In this video, you'll learn how to add another row or column to a table in Google Docs. Whether you're building a simple schedule, a data table, or a project checklist, you'll often realize partway through that you need just a little more space. Maybe you forgot a category, or you need to add one more entry. The good news is you don't have to rebuild your table from scratch. You can quickly insert new rows or columns exactly where you need them. Let's start with the basics. First, make sure you already have a table in your Google Docs document. If you don't, you can create one from the Insert menu and choose Table, then select the size you want. Once the table is there, click anywhere inside it so that your cursor is active in one of the cells. This is important because Google Docs needs to know which part of the table you're working with. Now, decide where you want the new row or column to appear. For example, if you want to add a new row for another entry in a list, click in a cell on the row that's just above or just below where you'd like the new one. If you want to add a new column for another category, click in a cell in the column that's immediately to the left or right of where the new column should go. The position of the cell you choose will determine where the new row or column is placed. Once your cursor is in the right cell, right-click on that cell. On a mouse, that usually means clicking the right button. On a trackpad, that might mean a two-finger click or using a specific shortcut depending on your device settings. When you right-click, a context menu will appear. This menu is specific to tables and gives you several options related to formatting and structure. In that menu, look for the options that say Insert Row Above and Insert Row Below. These control where new rows will go. If you choose Insert Row Above, Google Docs will create a new row directly above the row where your cursor is. If you choose Insert Row Below, it will place the new row directly underneath the row you're currently in. The existing content in your table stays in place. You're just adding an extra row of blank cells. Next, look for the options that say Insert Column Left and Insert Column Right. These work the same way, but for columns. If you choose Insert Column Left, a new column will appear immediately to the left of the column your selected cell is in. If you choose Insert Column Right, it will appear immediately to the right. This is perfect when you realize you need one more category, label, or data field alongside your existing columns. After you insert the new row or column, you can start typing in the new cells right away. If you need several new rows or columns, you can repeat the same process as many times as you like. Just remember, right-click the cell that's next to where you want the new space, then pick the direction that matches what you need. That's all there is to it. By right-clicking a cell and choosing Insert Row Above or Below or Insert Column Left or Right, you can reshape your table in Google Docs without any hassle.